Punishing children causes a loss of confidence and self-esteem. We will show you 4 common ways parents harm their children's self-esteem and how they can change to help their children have a future where they are healthier, happier, and more successful. 1. Being told no, especially when a child is discouraged for their dreams and aspirations. Many kids aspire for unique careers and outstanding goals, and it's natural that children expect their parents to encourage their dreams no matter how unrealistic or silly they may be. When a child dreams big, deep down they know that their dreams may be impossible. But instead of stating the obvious, parents should support their kids to develop confidence in their ability to pursue their ideas and figure out themselves whether or not their dreams are achievable. At the end of the day, all a child wants to hear from their parents is, "You can do it, and we'll be there for you no matter what." That's it, really. Just to hear that your parents believe in you and that they'll support you no matter what. That's all every child wants to hear. But too often, children get their dreams crushed at a young age as their parents try to push them into a different path. But if my mom and dad don't believe in me, then who will? I can't do this all on my own. I need my family. Really hits you in the gut, doesn't it? Hearing your child's desperate call for support and encouragement from the 2 most important people in their lives. Your kids are ready to dream and achieve the impossible. All that's left is whether you'll choose to support and encourage them or not. 2. Being ignored by your parents. Picture this scenario. A child comes home from school and tells her mother, "Mom, I had so much fun today in music class. My teacher even said I was getting better at the piano." The mom, in turn, ignores her child and continues ironing the clothes. When she finally looks at her daughter, she demands for her to go do your homework. I don't want to see another bad grade report from you. I'm at loss for words. Can't you see? Your daughter is desperately trying to get your approval, and instead you ignore her accomplishments and remind her of her failures. It's important to realize that the interactions we have with our children impacts the way they see themselves. But in reality, parents are often preoccupied with their own lives and project their own desires and expectations onto their children, which can cause irreparable damage. Children that face unrealistic expectations are doomed to fail, which causes them to feel inadequate and lose faith in their own abilities. These kids often grow up to find out that they have been forced to live a life they never wanted. They end up feeling unfulfilled and struggle to be independent and decisive. 3. Comparing your child to others. You should be more like the neighbor's daughter. Did you know she placed first in the district exams? Some parents think that children can be motivated by comparing them to children who do well in their fields. It's an age-old myth that has been proven to cause diminishing effects on a child's self-esteem. By saying, "Oh, you should be more like your friends," or "Why can't you be more like your older brother?" You're doubting your child's abilities, which lowers their self-worth and makes them think they aren't good enough. Every child is different. Instead of opening your eyes and appreciating your child's uniqueness, you are choosing to ignore it because they aren't living up to your own expectations. It's time you wake up and realize that this is your child. You can go around singing praises for kids you barely know, but what about your own child? Instead of focusing on their negative aspects, you should focus on the positive traits they have and nurture them. It is up to you to build up or tear down the self-esteem of your child. As children continue to develop, they require positive attention from their parents to feel loved and secure. Recognize and appreciate your child's uniqueness. Praise their good efforts. Compliment them on their hard work and encourage them to keep doing their best. You should realize that every child is special in their own right. 4. Criticizing your child when they need you most. Making mistakes is a crucial part of growing up. As kids, we're tempted to try new things, explore new places, and engage in activities that put our abilities to the test. But sometimes things don't turn out well, and we end up falling on our faces. Your job as a parent is to be the safety net that catches your child when they fall. It is your job to make your child feel safe. Let them know where they went wrong and teach them how to do better next time. But parents often lose their temper and take a more negative approach. When your child accidentally breaks your favorite vase, chances are you'll get extremely mad and yell, "Why are you so clumsy? Why can't you be more careful? Look what you've done." But there's no need to rub salt in the wound. Your child knows what they did was wrong. They don't need you to yell at them when they feel bad enough already. What every child needs in a time like this is to be comforted by their moms, to hear that everything will be okay. So next time if you find yourself in a situation like this, instead of yelling, calmly say, "It's okay. We'll clean up the mess together. We have to be careful when picking up the shards, so we don't hurt ourselves." Your child's safety is more important than any material object, broken or not. Safety and guidance is all your child needs in a moment like this. There are many ways a parent can impact the life of a child. But for now, please take these lessons to heart. Be the gentle guiding light during their dark hours. Believe in them when no one else will. Let them know that you'll be there for them no matter what happens in life. Remember that a child is the most precious gift that you will ever receive. And you, as their mom or dad, are the most important people in their lives. So love them fiercely and help them become the best human being they can possibly be.